What an exciting day. New parcels has come from the United States and it's full of little goodies. And it's been sent to me by Lakeside Coins in the United States, and I got a really good deal. It was only sent to me recently, and it only took a couple of weeks to get here. But that's the invoice there. So I got about, I think it's 40 different silver rounds, paid about $26 US a coin, and also I got a bunch of about 10 old vintage United States peace dollars for about $24 each US, and also got one silver bar. So wait till you see. I'm just about to show you, and hope you enjoy this. It's it's always nice to go onto, like the YouTube channels or various internet, even Facebook has a number of various sites now. So this one was an Instagram, and see Lakeside Coins, and have a look. He gave me about 3 or 4 stickers, and wow, they're quite stunning. And wait till you see, wait till you see this like pirate type of sticker, and I call it it's the booty call sticker. I thought maybe Pirate Stacker might like it, and but anyway, it's really nice for him to include those. He looks like he does have a dealer license in the United States, and he can sell online, privately, etc. But I attended one of these auctions and he had a number of things for sale and coins, and I decided to make a deal because he was selling them for only like a couple of dollars over spot at the time. So the first thing I got was just got like one of these little Sunshine Mint silver bars, and the others there's 40 silver generic silver coins, and some of them have got some age, go back to 1982, if not older, but there's a bit of a mix of various United States silver 999 fine silver coins. So just trying to get the tubes open. As usual, I'm pretty bad at it, and if you saw the video a couple of days ago, oh my god, that was extreme opening. And but here I am now, opening these 3 tubes. So there's 2 tubes with the silver generics, and there's one with peace dollars, and these coins, they all weigh 1 ounce, except for the peace dollars. The peace dollars are 90% silver, and they've got some real age. So here I am opening 1 tube at a time, and just trying to get them out. Oh, there we go. It's a success. Yeah, so stay with me, guys. Have a look at what I got. All right. Well, have a look here. It's these 20 rounds in this particular coin tube, various different types. Time for the glove. Here's the booty sticker. Oh, I love that. Well, look at that, eh? What's that? So they look like peace dollars, but they're actually rounds. I was actually quite surprised. Have a look. They look like peace dollars, don't they? But as you can see, it's beautiful BU condition. And I was like, oh my god, did I get more peace dollars than I thought? But no, they're either made by I think it's by the GSM, which is the Golden State Mint. But they look like peace dollars, but they just look alike. They don't have dates on them or whatever, but they only look like a few years old, as old as well, and they're in excellent condition. And then there's actually quite a mix, different types of bullion, and you don't always have just to collect one style. And as you can see, these particular ones are a little different. There's one that you can tell that these are different years. One's is a modern, current edition, and they're actually from A-Mark, and the other one's a lot older. These are the ones that are 1982, 83, 84, etc., and they look more like a proof style, where the other style is quite matte. And he asked what I liked and so forth when I was purchasing them, and I said I'm happy to have a mix. A mix is good. I don't have to have a full tube, for example, of koalas or kangaroos or eagles or philharmonics. I'm happy for the mix. At the end of the day, as long if it's all 1 ounce and or 999, fill the tube with whatever you can get, in at tube. And but I just think these are stunning, and it's nice to see. I mean, I can understand, in the US, with commemoratives and so forth, you want to celebrate and show various things in history and things regarding how the old days how we used to get mining around, some of our American Indian, history, how we used to mine and how we used to survive back in I suppose the 19th and 18th centuries. In Australia we're also, into various commemoratives and celebrating those, and we're especially into our war times, and we do celebrate with, in general days with our animals. We're very proud to display them, which is, the kangaroo, koalas and so forth. And I can understand the US, for example, liberty. You're very, emotional regarding liberty and so forth. So, the eagles are represented on so much of your coinage, but also on your, commemorative coins, and also on a lot of the bullion, that you get released from the various mints in the US. And the eagle does represent that, and and also freedom, and I'm all for all that, especially this year. We had a band shutdown time, so, but look at those, aren't they beautiful? It's basically mainly, a lot of these A-mark silver rounds, and you can see there, I think it's pretty. I love the bell. It reminds me of the bell, obviously, from the Liberty Bell, and also, which is also on a lot of the old Benji coins is a bell. So, and then the eagles and so forth. But look at those. So, quite good condition. There might be a little bit of, scratches and a little bit of marks here and there, but some of the silver's old. But look at this one. This one's my favourite. It's quite different, isn't it? The stars and an eagle that's sort of an imprint, but have a look at that. The true Liberty picture. Look at that. And me being a female, I love the fact that obviously you guys are in love with the female, the female figure. Oh yeah, this Aussie coin girl going, oh yeah, I can be a model. I can be a model for the next coins. Yeah, sure. As long as you don't mind a brunette. Yeah, I'm brunette, guys, not blonde. Well, I'm not silver, but one day I could have silver hair. But, look at these. I was quite stunned, and I'm so thankful to Lakeside Coins, and the fellow's name's Gerald, and very, very easy to deal with, so easy. And these auctions are held on, I think, Wednesdays and Sundays. But, at the end of the day, I don't know what, you guys want to feel like stacking, or you're collectors and so forth. But, do some deals, keep an eye out, and don't just think that you've got to go to the LCS or, the bullion store. There are various methods, and sometimes through people that that you can get, yourself a good deal. Myself personally, as you can see, I do a bit of shopping around the world. The main difficulty is the fact that we can only get 90% of our Perth mint bullion is actually exported around the world, and especially to Germany and the US and England, and we get the scraps. So the cheapest bullion coin, brand new, virtually out of the oven, is a Perth mint 2020 Australian kangaroo silver 1 ounce coin, and the cheapest, if you can find it, is basically around $39 Australian, and that's really based on the silver spot price for in Australia to be around 33.4 to 33.6 dollars. And so really, as you can see, we're lucky to get, that's the cheapest really, is about a $6 to $7 premium in Australia. So we don't do it that easy. So to get some of these US bullion and various commemorative coins and so forth, I buy over the US, and that, because look at these. I actually got some of these for for $26 a coin. Now that would be probably, if you convert the US dollar to Australian dollar now, you're looking at around $36. So I can't even get bullion in Australia for that, unless someone's trying to offload some old one or bad, or some bad condition silver and so forth. But it's, you can see what I'm saying is even silver bars in Australia at the moment. You'd be lucky to find a 10-ounce bar for $370 to $390 Australian, and that's based on a base rate of 33.6. So I do shop around to the US. So look at these beautiful silver 90% US commemorative coins. I mean, I call them commemorative. They're the beautiful peace dollars. And I like them. Look at it. I mean, the eagle, and there's Lady Liberty. Well, there I am again. Yeah, there I am. That's me modelling. But, I mean, what it represents to the US and to the world, and that was their everyday currency back in the 1920s, is these. These were $1 coins. These is what you used, and you got $1's value. But $1's value back then would have been able to easily get you, especially in a silver $1 coin, would have been able to get you a meal. A loaf of bread and milk and so forth. You can't do that with milk, obviously with $1 today. And look at the size of this. I really love them. Look, the weight. I think the weight of a peace dollar is around 28 to 29 grams, and it does equivalent with the 90% silver content. If you add this is from, you look at it. $23 maybe, compared to a $25 1 ounce value. So, but being the fact that the age of these, the condition of these, you cannot buy one. You virtually have to pay $30 US now almost everywhere for one of these peace dollars. So getting them for $24 each. Thank you, Lakeside Coins. But you got with the old vintage coin, they call this junk silver as well, and these are quite good value at the moment. Still, you can do deals around the place, US, Australia, around the world on this junk silver, and with even in Australia, you can get if you can get your hands on some junk silver. There's some good deals around. I see it as there's less people trying to buy it. Also, the fact that it's viewed as worn or second-hand and so forth, and a lot of the value comes down to the condition of them. Not everybody collects them, not everybody keeps them. So many of them get melted down. So from these point of view, these peace dollars, you can see that some of them are in excellent value, in excellent condition. And the excellent condition ones are worth keeping, whether get some more commemorative value or numismatic value. But as a standard silver or just a piece of silver, even like I said, even if you just look at the mount value, you're looking at around $23 US, which is around $32 Australian. So, some of them are worth more than others, and some people clean them, which basically gives it a numismatic value of 0, or mount value, I suppose, only. But if you can find the coins or have the coins that aren't cleaned and so forth, and like in this particular case, I can see that it looks like from this peace dollar, from left and right, has some grime on the left, some on the right, and like it was clean. But generally, it looks like, from what I could tell, all of the rest of these peace dollars are in really good condition in the fact that they haven't been cleaned. Thank you, Lakeside, for that. They are actually, just standard wear, standard condition US peace dollars, piece of silver, with the normal bit of yuck, yeah, and fingerprints from so many years and been out in the air, so the toning comes into it, and so from that perspective, you see that if you can still get these and have a bit of that gloss or a bit of shine to them, or have look at this one. This one's very, very good condition, and it hasn't been cleaned. I consider this one to be probably close to EF, which is a very, very high level condition. And I mean, obviously, if you can find a BU one, lucky you. But a lot of the BU ones and anything that's a better value they've been graded, but they're rare. But these are dated. I've gone through them all. there's basically most of them are 1922. There's one for 23, and there's some from 1925. So they're very nice. And I'm a fan of the Morgans, and the Morgans are even more expensive for various reasons due to the age. They're released in the US and used as a dollar before the peace dollar. But from that perspective, I love them. But here's the second tube of the the other 20 coins, or should I say silver 999 fine silver. Yeah, fine silver. These are the commemorative silver, and A-mark and various other type of bullion. I think there's probably going to be a mix in this one. I don't know 100% what I got, because I did say happy to have a mix, but there was this. I remember these ones with the choo-choo train, like it's carrying, coal or a box of silver from the old mining days, and I thought, oh, I love that, like anything with anything transport, like cars, trains, airplanes. It's great that, in the US, you commemorate a lot of that. You love that. Your transport appears on so much of your bullion and your coins. And so here we go. We got another lot of loot here, or booty, silver booty. Oh boy, yes, here is time for the glove. Yes, don't want any more finger marks on these. Just want to keep them in the sort of the more bullion type of condition, because it's just people appreciate it more, and it makes it still get you an extra 50 cents or $1 or $2 more coin. So here we go with the classic Indian head, the buffalo. So we've got our old buffalo there, and what else have we got? What have we got here? I think this is another A-mark. Could be another A-mark. It's got a year to it too. I think it's 1984. Yeah, another these Liberty A-mark coins. Yeah, A-mark aren't in existence. I didn't know A-mark did rounds, silver rounds. I know they bars. Seen so many bars. I just really thought they were into bars like 1 ounce and 5 ounce. You do 10 ounce and so forth. They're very, very vintage, and these coins, look at that. And there's two. I've just figured out that this, as you can see, this again. There's two different styles of versions. One's the Matty, and they're undated, those, and then the ones that look more proofy are actually dated. So you can see that. But so, yeah, I mean, I think they're lovely. I mean, look at those. Those ones I consider to be BU condition. Those ones, that beautiful matte there. And then we've got these ones, which are actually older ones, as you can see, with the shiny, clear like a proof style, and they're actually dated. So that's interesting, isn't it? Seeing them dated. So 1982, 83, and 84, I noticed. And look at this one. Well, this one's different, isn't it? It was still 999. Yeah, it looks like with the beautiful eagle. Yeah, one trade dollar. Let's see what's on the other side. It'll be interesting to see. Let's see what's on. That's it. Assay. Yeah, assay. Interesting. Very, very, very nice. And this one? Here we go. A buffalo. But look at the shine. Look at the coin. I'm very happy with that condition. Love it. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? Oh, my. That one hasn't had me on it. Here we go. Choo-choo tray. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Yes, I love these. Bit of a mix. So quite a few of these ones with the choo-choo train on them. Yep, but look at the condition. It's very, very nice. I don't mind. Like I said, I like the choo-choo. I remember seeing them. I think, I want some of those. How many have you got? How many have you got? And then, I think you said you had so many of them. And 10 or 12, and I said, oh, I'll have those. And then then I said, it was just give me a mix of anything else. When someone's giving you $26 US, which is at the time, I think 23.5 would have been. So really, you're looking at $2.50 over spot I paid, which I think is a really good price. And look at them, they're all different ones. I love the eagles. Aren't they beautiful? Yes, a tall train. Yes, I love the train. Is it? There we go. What have we got? Oh, yep. More. Yeah, more, but stunning, aren't they? still studying. You just don't see these every day, and you don't see a lot of this, for sale. So by attending the lakeside auctions on Instagram, on Instagram, you can come across these various different types of things and different values and different prices. And on Instagram, to tell you the truth, there's a whole horde of different dealers and people and individuals and buyers and sellers on it. And there's so many auctions and things, and even so much gold. And look at that, I love that sticker. Oh yeah, the booty, silver booty, stack it. Thank you, Lakeside. It's beautiful. So happy. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this look at my beauty. And I'm sure I'll have some more beauty soon. And if anyone's interested in any of this, please feel free to get in contact with me. If you want to buy anything, do a trade, or you want Lakeside's details, you sort of didn't quite catch it in the video, or not sure how to contact Gerard, please feel free to contact me anytime, because look at these, and these have flown all the way from the US to my little home, and the condition of them, you've got to be happy. I mean, especially when you're paying such a small amount over spot. It was a very good deal when you get things like this that are so high, good condition. Well, folks, hasta la vista, and Aussie Coin Girl going to sign out, but please, before you go, please like the video. Thank you.